Okay guys, so for this video, I'm going to do something a little bit different that I haven't done before. I'm actually going to commentate over my races. So here you're going to see my fastest qualifying lap. I'm just warming up the tires a little bit, hit the braking spot at the dark green sign with the yellow writing. Down in third gear all the way up here. Shift up to fourth to get the speed, and then down to third right before the little drop. All the way down to first for this turn. Hug the inside as well as I can. I hit the little sausage curb, so it kind of got screwed. Here, it's just flat all the way through. I late shift though, just to try to... I don't really know why I do. I just don't have the confidence to shift up and get that extra speed. Up to fifth, braking right before the end of that little trail in the middle, down to third. I held this line pretty alright, but I still think I could have done better now that I watch it back. This one's pretty easy, just stay in fourth gear, and then right when the pavement switches colors, you're going to start braking down to first. Hug the curb, but don't touch the grass because the grass gives you an off track. And I think I said a 109? 109.9. That's what I said. 109.919. Makes for an interesting... So I'm waiting for the start here. And I don't really get the best start. This guy on the left here ends up passing me. I tried to take the inside for turn one, but I just didn't trust the cold tires, so he got a better run out of it than I did, as you can see here. Still not trusting the cold tires, so everybody here broke well early. You know, this turn's pretty easy, like I said, down to first, cut it. I'm still not really trusting the cold tires. See, these guys seemed like they were trusting the tires pretty well. I actually ended up lifting off into that turn. So, I think that's something I could learn. I could probably still take it flat with the cold tires as long as I hit the line perfectly. This turn, slowing down a little, just a little extra just to make sure I don't spin out with the tires. And coming up here is my first mistake of the race. Going into the final turn, the cold tires really got the best of me. I shifted down to first a little too late. You can hear my reaction there. I'm not too happy about it. So I get back into the race, avoid this guy. No big deal. Just an off track. You know, it's not the end of the world. You know, you can always recover from something like that. And as you can see, I'm getting a pretty decent run on this guy. I decided to try to go up the inside, but again, the tires get me. And there I go. I had the move done, but it's just, it's hard in the Skippy, man. I'm getting used to it. I genuinely am having a very fun but very hard time into it. And again, this turn's pretty easy, so I'm not too worried about it right here. See this guy go out, so I decided to stay well clear of that. See, again, cold tires getting me. Not very confident in that turn with cold tires. Had a decent save. Again, hit this braking point a little bit earlier than you need. Just trying to stay on track for the most part. Can't believe I did that. The problem is with this turn here, because I'm pretty sure... No, I got it right this time. Pretty sure that turn gets me again. The problem with that turn is I always shift to first gear way too quickly, so it forces spin into the car. It's just a rookie mistake, you know. And again,
Come on, my tires should be fine.
I don't know. You can hear my frustration. Because no, I get passed again. I kind of forced that guy out wide. That's on me. And as you can see here, there was another yellow. So up ahead, we're going to notice that there was a driver off the track. but I'm able to recover from it fine. I hit the turn well and just get on with my day. See, my mindset at this point is I need to be able to just keep racing because there's 22 laps around this place. You know, you never know what's going to happen. Somebody could always fall off or whatever. This guy just parks it into that turn. I mean, parks it. Had no confidence in his driving ability whatsoever. And I'm thinking about pulling off the move here. And, yeah, I think if I'm right, the turn gets me again. No, I get the move, but then I shift late, and I think he gets it back. Yeah. It's just a driver mistake. And then here, down. I finally pull off the turn, but I didn't carry enough speed because I was too scared. So you can see that driver got the better of me.
Alright, my tires are pretty fucking warm now, so I shouldn't have any more issues like that.
The whole race, you'll see there's a ton of people who seem to be as inexperienced as I am, who just completely crash out. That guy just lets us pass. I think I was pissed in the moment about him braking way too early, but watching it back, there wasn't really much that he could have done there. And get passed on the inside here because I lose that turn by the guy who ironically let us pass. So I'm not really sure why that happened.
You got a slow car on the right. You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
This car is fucking total. I don't know what he's doing.
That was all you.
No, it wasn't. You didn't have a line.
No, that was all you. I was right next to you.
I'm not really talking too much because I'm trying to focus
I've been
really
trying
hard.
to get around you for 4 laps.
What's going on with that turn? You can hear my frustration in the background. It's just not going well for me. I need to work on it. It's as simple as that. Nothing more to it. And I kept this in just because I wanted to show you guys how this race ended up ending before I withdrew. I get out of the pits. I'm talking mad shit. There's traffic behind me, and up ahead there's an accident. The guy actually starts to rejoin on the track. So I move out of the way and get hit from behind, and my car gets totaled. I was very pissed, and that's how my race ended.